To discuss more in detail about the 7 energies influence your life, number one or the main concept is the mind. The mind is a software, brain is a hardware. This is what is explained. Mind is nothing but collection of thoughts. There is nothing called mind as a separate entity. In that, people think or feel. What I think, what I is only 20% conscious mind about our knowledge, about information, whatever we have been stored right from the childhood or what we acquired from our education system or our environmental. Our opinions, our knowledge, all are coming in that 20%. People argue or develop more on the stubborn in this 20% only. But 80% of the mind source is the non-conscious mind, what they call it as a subconscious mind or a superconscious mind. So our monkey mind is called conscious mind, and parrot mind is called subconscious mind, and the swan mind is called as a superconscious mind. Monkey mind keep on changing. Now one idea, then on one idea, it keeps on changing, doesn't have a fixed center. It is influenced by the knowledge from the media or the books or magazines or knowledge from the other people. It keeps changing. It doesn't have a fixed thing. But that's why it is called as a monkey mind. But the parrot mind, the subconscious mind, whatever you keep telling, the parrot repeats. Same way, subconscious mind also, right or wrong, whatever you keep repeatedly message goes in, it accepts them as the real one. So that is why subconscious mind, when you are dealing with the subconscious mind for programming, you should be very careful whether we are doing the right thing or not. Next comes the superconscious mind. Once you are activated, superconscious mind can filter the right thing and the wrong thing. Like a swan can separate the milk and water. So we need to activate this superconscious mind and we need to aware about the subconscious mind. Then 80% of the mind factor is control. The 20% conscious mind, of course, we should have a simple awareness is enough. So this is about the mind. About the body, 20% of this body is physical body, what they call is the Sthura Sharira, where the doctors or all other things are working on the physical body, where you can diagnose a problem with the lab test, X-ray, scan and other things. So the system, allopathy system, they need some diagnostic parameters to diagnose a disease. We need a table, we need a label to diagnose, then only we can put them under the treatment. Patient will be giving complaint, but all my tests are normal. Then the doctor says you must have some psychological problem. May not be, because 80% of this body is constituted by the Sushma Sarira or energy body. As per the quantum medicine, it is said the disease starts in the energy body and stays in the energy for a longer period before it manifests in the physical body. So patient can be diagnosed when the problem is in the energy body. There are a lot of modern equipments we have finalized. The Scantana is one of the simple, powerful tool which can diagnose many problems in this energy body. So before it manifests at the physical body level, we can diagnose and we can correct this. So it can work as a curative side or it can work on the preventive side. So as far as the body is concerned, 80% is the energy body and 20% is physical body. So we should work on this at a deeper level as far as the health is concerned, on the preventive side or on the curative side or on the promotive side. Next comes your building. Where do we live? Where do we work? The energy of the environment where we are living. 20% is above the ground. Generally, what Vastu group is telling about this side, you should have a well Water element, this side you should have fire, kitchen, this you should have bedroom, all kinds of the Ashtadik Vastu is called as the 8 directional forces based on the 5 elements. It is all above the ground, 20%. But 80% of the energy comes from below the ground, what Germans call it as a geobiology. The earth lines are running, the earth lines are crossing, they call it as geostress, geolines. Dr. Hartmann and Dr. Curry both are in the German geobiologists. They have developed a lot of scientific work in this earth energy and which can be detected and it can be corrected. A person who is sleeping on the stress point, 100% they will have a cancer or incurable diseases or any kind of nervous paralysis go on. People are lying on the stress line, they may get a chronic problem which is not at all corrected by the regular treatment. Or the stress point is there, people are facing a lot of problems in the day-to-day life in all aspects of life. So this place energy or the business place, you get a lot of problem when there's a geopathic stress, which can be detected accurately by the same this antenna, and it can be corrected. Various corrective tools are available now permanently without having any structural alteration of the buildings. Next comes your karma. People they say, I have not done anything wrong. Why should I suffer? We are talking about the present life is 20% what we do for others in thought form, in speech, action, and expectation. We do good things or bad things to others. But 80% of our karma is coming from the previous life. It is said 7 lives, which can be detected and which can be modified. Now the genetic coding and decoding coding has come now. We can do a lot of genetic modification as far as the genes are concerned. So the karma effect is definite. 100% people are forgetting that root cause of majority of the problem is karma. They say God can forgive, but karma cannot forgive. You have to take rebirth to settle the karmic accounts. We take birth to settle the unsettled accounts or to complete the unfulfilled desires. So the karma is very important role in the human life. So we have to give a lot of importance to that, to detect and to correct with the matching remedial methods. These are the 4 energies constitute about the 80% of our life. Next comes the planet, where the more astrologers are concerned. 20% is the present running aspects, but 80% of the planetary position at birth, which can be giving some support to the guidance in our life. Next comes your people who are surrounding us. 20% is distant people, 80% is close people, family, friends, relatives can influence us in a positive way or a negative way. Accordingly, we can take steps to take their support or ignore them or avoid them. Next comes your items where what we are wearing a lot of gemstones and rings, a lot of crystal malas and bracelets or many things we are wearing it, or sometimes we keep lot of yantras, pyramids, crystals at home in our puja room or in the bedroom. So this constitutes about 80%. 20% of this item energy is coming from outside the building. So if we know where is the root cause of the problem, we can correct it. So it is the importance of any life energy therapist or a healer to work on all the 7 energies. It's called integrated holistic method. In that, you should work to the individual concern so that that becomes the personalized. Because everybody is vibrating with the individual frequency. Every item is vibrating with the individual frequency. Every place is vibrating the frequency. Same with temple place is also, if the place is frequency is matching to the individual, he get lot of energy exchange when he goes and sits in the temple for some time. So that way, this frequency therapy is a vital one in this modern world. So we can work on this to correct the root cause with the proper personalized matching frequency methods. We can correct the problem and make our life easy, successful, and happy and complete.